Oh gosh. Oh gosh, the piggies. Where's the fucking the virgin? Oh, oh gosh. Oh, oh. Choo. Oh gosh. Them piggies fill me up. Oh, oh gosh. I'm really tired now. Oi, stop shooting Franklin. He's been alright actually lately. Shit, bro. Them piggies. Oh, oh, I run out of guns on Franklin. Gosh. Yep. I don't know why that fat old man goon is starting running up his fucking mouth again. I tell you what, cunt. Why don't you come London, mate? Oh, one sec. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. No substance, no mind of its own. Just sat there waiting for the next person to copy. Pathetic, innit? Reminds me of that virgin fucker. You right, UK asylum? These people are fucking saying, "Oh, you look like I look like I'm 50." I mean, I'm hibernating. I haven't been to the barbers. Don't make me go to the barbers and put your looks all to shame again. Because I don't mind doing it, mate. I don't mind fucking doing it. You know, I fucking don't mind doing it, mate. You know what I mean, mate? I got no problem. Do you like my little videos, UK Asylum? Do you like them? Oh my god, bro. I am stuffed, bro. I feel sick. Fucking, I almost ate all of them, you know? Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. They're just self-projectors on here, innit? You know it. I know it. They're just fat, ugly old people that have got nothing in life, lad. You know it, and I know it. So Yeah. Fat, ugly little losers. You know it, bro. You go on that Red Stars channel, right? Or like, fucking Voice of Reason channel, and you see the same nerds, fat, ugly life's losers gravitating towards one person. It's jealousy on here, bro. They're old, fucking ugly people that ain't got nothing. They're jealous, bro. You know what I mean? I'm younger than them. I'm better looking than them. I can do a lot of stuff. I can go and do what I want. They're fucking probably, yeah, old, ugly, got nothing. You know, yeah. That's why I got so many people gravitate towards me, matey. Is what it is, mate. You get used to it, you know. Unitan's telling me to come to Wales. I mean, bro, we've been over this many times. Every time I've gone to Wales, you've kept your fucking mouth shut. How about you come to London, mate? And I'm glad you fucking smash your fucking face in, fucking old man. You know? They thought they were going to get their winnings, didn't they, Greavesy? Yeah, it was made an hour ago, but I think it is him. No, I think it could be him. It could be him. It could be him, bro. Yeah, it was made an hour ago. Greavesy, I'm stuffed. But it could be him. I think it can still be him, bro. Because why would someone pretend to be him? It doesn't make sense. They're just fat, ugly, life's losers. I'm a strong boy. What makes you say that? Well, it's probably all them piggies I've been eating, isn't it, Greavesy? Someone was said to me earlier, you seem to be coping fine without women. Well, duh, I'm getting my vitamins from other places. All right, Greavesy. Like steak and I have egg and stuff, so I get my vitamins from other places now. Mm. You didn't think Muslims eat pork? Well, I eat pork. Bro, that was hard to eat. I ate most of it. There was only two bits I didn't eat. Oh my god, bro. They were huge, them pork chops, Greavesy. You know how much money you'd save if you only ate pork, but you wouldn't be able to do it, bro. You'd be sick. I don't think you could live. There is people that do it, like Eastern European people, but I don't think I could live on pork, bro. I think you'd become sick in it, Greavesy. Yeah, you'd become sick if you lived on pork. I think you'd come £3.77 for them three chunks of, and it's not frozen, it's not microwaved, it's fresh food. Took me bloody hour to cook them. Yep. So yeah, I don't think you can live on pork, lad. It's from the butchers as well. You'd become very sick. Very sick. Oh, I feel sick, bro. Looks like I'll be having an early night. Yep. Yeah, I cook them really slowly. I like gammon. Yeah, gammon's lovely. It's basically ham. So I get my vitamins from other people now, from other places, Greavesy, so I don't have to deal with toxic women. That's probably why I sound so stable, isn't it, Greavesy? Because I just get my vitamins from other places. Why is this LT commenting on my videos, bro? Fuck off, man. No, it wasn't undercooked, mate. No, it wasn't. I've been cooking pork chops for years, fat old man. No, it definitely wasn't undercooked. No, it definitely wasn't undercooked, mate. You can clearly see with them being brown and there's not one single blood. No, they weren't uncooked, mate. No, they definitely weren't. Definitely weren't. I know I've been eating pork chops for many years. So, no, they definitely weren't undercooked, mate. They were clearly brown and golden. No, mate. Definitely not undercooked. No, you're not. No, you're not, mate. No, you're fucking not. I've been cooking pork for many, 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 many years now. I know how to cook my piggies. And if that's the real you, Gunnar, man, listen, stop talking shit, yeah? You shut your fucking mouth how many fucking times when I went to Wales, yeah? Shut up. If you got a problem, come to London. We're not going to go round and round and round in circles. I don't know when I'm going to Wales again. I need to go back eventually, but I'm not going to go and waste my money on time on some fat old man, mate. Some fat, ugly old man. Yeah, if you want to come and meet me, you can come to London. I'm not wasting my time and money on some fat, ugly old man. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. You ain't about that life. Yeah, come to London. I kept quiet. I don't think so. I don't think I kept quiet. I never kept quiet once when I went to Wales. I really didn't. Not once. Fuck off, mate. What's up? I'm gonna go and tell them. Go away, bro. Why are you commenting on my bloody videos? Where is this guy? I'm gonna comment him, yeah. I'm gonna comment back. One second, bro. Yeah, I'm telling him go away, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm don't know why this guy's on my channel, bro. He wouldn't have liked what this video today of me and this woman because this woman was mixed raced, so she was black and white. It reminded me of LT. I told him to go away. Fucking mug. I can't believe I got the winnings before anyone. Do you know what's so mad, UK Silent, is these people are talking shit about £100, but they don't even fucking have £100 on here. What? No video about what? What, the train thing? There is a video, but I'm not putting it up because of you biased little cunts like to twist things. Yes, there is a video, mate. And if anyone wants to see it, they're more than welcome to message me and I'll send it to them privately. We know what you little mongos do on here. You like to twist things and make up stuff. That's exactly why I'm not putting the video up. So the video is definitely there. I've got it, but you ain't seeing it. So simple. Because you little mongos like to fucking make up stuff. Yeah? So you can fuck right off. I stayed up all night yesterday just so you cunts can have the last laugh. You haters. That's dedication. Yeah, that never happened. Yeah, no, that never happened. That never happened. No one put it on me, mate. No, that never happened. That never happened, mate. So again, you make up stuff. Yeah, you make up stuff. You're boring. Go away, fantasy stories. This is fantasy stories, by the way, people. He's so disabled he can't even make. Listen, bro. Right? If you come to London, I promise you on anything that I have and any of my family's life, I will meet you and I'll smash your face in. No joke, bro. Like you've got my promise on everything. You're a sad little mongo, bro. You got bullied off of YouTube by Pat Mustard, and you're still coming on here like you won. You're still coming on here like you won. Fantasy stories. You're a sad fucker. Get a life. You ran away from Pat Mustard. You're a bully victim. Every time you try to sit there and say someone else is a bully victim, you're talking about your fucking spastic Irish self. Everyone's seen what you done when Pat Mustard called you out, making you say sorry, making you say fucking sorry. And here's the thing is, right, yeah, you want to talk about that Prime video, but guess what? At least it was somebody bigger than me, grabbed me in real life, bro, you said sorry to some fat old man over YouTube. Like, bro, stop it. You're embarrassing now. You're embarrassing. Yeah? Come to London and I will meet you anywhere you want. I'll even give you the money if you want. At least when I said sorry, I got grabbed by somebody that was bigger than me 2 years ago. 2 years ago, bro. And the guy was bigger than me and he caught me off guard. And fucking what? You said sorry for fucking to Pat Mustard. You're a fucking sad, sad bastard, you Northern Irish little gypsy, little fucking faggot. Fuck off. Yeah? And you'll notice all the Irish are the same on here. You know that? Large A, Pat. They're all the same, bro. They're all the same, these Irish fucking mongs. You know what I'm saying? Fucking mongos. Yeah, that fantasy. You know who I hate the most on here, bro? Yeah, it's got to be that VOR and that fantasy stories. It's got to be, bro. I think, yeah, 100%. It's got to be them two. Anyhow, I ever find any of these people where they live, I'm going on their door, bro. I'm going on their fucking door, bro. I swear to God. And I'll pay the money. If I ever find out where one of these live, yeah. And like I said, you've already seen what I done today. I stayed up all night just so these cunts didn't get their last laugh. So much I hate them, bro. Fucking hate these people, these haters on here. Not everyone, but you know. And that's what I'll do. I'll just keep quiet now until they get doxxed. I'll just wait. I'll just wait, Greaves, until one of them gets doxxed. And then it's showtime. Then it's fucking showtime. Then it is fucking absolute showtime. 100%. If you found out his real address and you could prove that he lived there, 100,000,000%. Same with that fantasy stories. Any one of them, bro. You ever find out where any of them live, you tell me, bro. And I will go there. 1,000,000%. Or like you could prove you knew where they work or you could dox them. Yeah, 100%, bro. One last time I would do it. One last time. They annoy me, bro, more than anyone. They annoy me, bro. Even more than that Red Star. Because you know they're little neeks in real life. They're little geeks, bruv. They would never say anything to anyone. Never. Never. Yeah? And that's the thing that annoys me about it, bro. People like BOR, yeah? And all of these people, bro, they annoy me, bro. They annoy me. Yeah, just like that Pat Mustard. They're the worst. You know that Red Star, yeah? He's just a sad old bastard. And I don't even really give a fuck about that cunt as much as I do like BOR and that fantasy stories. They're the worst, bro. They are the worst. Trust me. Yeah. That's who I hate the most. Worse than Virgin Boy. Yeah, I don't like them, bro. I don't like them. Because they're consistent keyboard warriors, but we all know in real life they would never say anything to anyone. Like that BOR. They do all of these, but we know in real life they're shit and shiver. We know that with these people now, bro. We know it with these people. How about these people actually meet someone? They want to try and talk about L's that people have took. What about all the W's I've took? No one stuck it on me on a fucking train. No one stuck it on me on no fucking train, mate. Yeah, some Irish fucking mixed race guy said something, but did he do anything? No, he didn't because he would have got his face smashed in. But that guy was all right, to be fair. You know what? No, to be fair, that guy was actually all right. He wasn't making excuses just because they were a woman. He was telling her to stop and telling me to stop. And he wasn't just defending her because she was a woman. But this guy today was just defending her because she had a cunt between her legs. And she wasn't ladylike. She was very masculine. She was a hood rat, a mixed race hood rat girl. You know? But that guy, he wasn't defending her because he was just saying, like, he was saying it in a way where, like, he was just trying to keep the peace. This guy was being a white knight today. And then he got his head caught in the doors. he's got his head caught in the fucking doors, all for trying to defend someone because they got a cunt between their legs. Madness. All because she had a cunt in between her legs. No other reason. No other reason. Bad. Doing well for myself. Oh, thank you, boss. Thank you. Yeah. Amazing how much your mental health improves when you don't deal with women. It's amazing, isn't it? No more bullshit. It's lovely. It's always, do you know what? I always found this out, you know. You never take them periods to save money, whether it's November, January, February. You always have a peace of mind because you don't deal with these women anymore. You don't have these because you don't have these problems. Goes to show they're all the same. Because when you quit, right? Oh, I done a video on it, bro. You can watch the video I done on it. It was bad. You can watch the video. But the last guy, he was just saying it because he was basically sick of both of us. But this guy was clearly just being a white knight. Clearly being a white knight. And then he ended up getting his head crushed in the door. That must have fucking hurt. Oh, see? Well, you're gonna have to watch it, bro. I can't be bothered explaining it again. I'm not explaining it again. Yeah, I told LT to go away, basically. Don't know why this motherfucker's on my channel, bruv. But yeah, that guy on the train a couple of weeks ago, I don't think he was being a white knight. I think he was just sick of both of us. He said, "Oh, can you stop it?" Then he said, "Oh, I'm getting sick of you as well." That's called like trying to like stop the peace. That's trying to like keep the peace. Yes, but this guy today, he was being a white knight. Uh, yeah, I had quite a lot of food today, actually. Oh yeah, yep, I had quite a lot of food today. Gosh, like the little community post I put up, Groovesy. Yeah, these people are talking shit about £100, but they ain't even got £100. £100 is like 4 Indian restaurants. That can get you to a nice restaurant 4 times, Greavesy. Think about it like that, yeah. Think about it like that, right? Say you put away £110, right? So say you put away £110. That's four. That's a restaurant every week for a month. Every week for a month. You know. So think about it like that, bro. Think about a restaurant every Saturday for a month. See, you can maybe even go restaurant maybe 5 times with that money. And we're talking nice restaurant, like an Indian restaurant. So yeah. Any job, mate. Any job. Any fucking job. You got a job, mate? Yeah. Got a job, mate? Yeah. I got a job, mate. Yeah. I got a job, mate. You got a job? Yeah. I got a job, mate. Yeah. Oh, did I get a message? Oh no. Oh, I'm getting my vitamins from other places now, aren't I, Greavesy? And now I don't get any headaches. Yeah. Because you already found. Because you already found his mama. Yeah, she was trying to say that I look like I haven't washed for a couple of days and I had food in my beard. I said, okay, it's winter, I'm hibernating. You do realise that you're not supposed to shave in November? It's a thing called no shave November. The reason I've not gone to the barbers is because I'm going out next week, and if I go to the barbers now, it's gonna grow back quickly. So So yeah, ah, it's cute, isn't it? Yeah, that fantasy stories, bro. I want to fucking give him a good hiding, mate. Him in that VOR. You know what would be so good? That would be good if I got one of their addresses because when I go to Ireland, I'll just start on all of them. Large J, all of the cunts. And then that will be the end of it, innit? I hate these fucking Irish cunts on here, bro. I fucking hate them on here. I hate these fucking Irish cunts on here, Greavesy. You know that? That VOR, I hate all of them, bruv. No, not everyone. One person. I was eating. She gave me a dirty look. I said, "What are you looking at?" I said, "What?" I said, "Don't look at me like that." Yeah, and that's what started. That's what started the whole thing. Yeah, well. Oh gosh, I've had too much piggies. Yeah, I don't want an LT commenting on my videos, bro. I told him to go away. He commented on my video, Greaves. I said, "Go away, go away, go away, go away." Innit, Greavesy? Fucking go away, man. Hey, you like my little picture, Greavesy? What is it? The little face? Is it the little face, Greavesy? Do you like my little face? Never show the barcode again. I learnt my lesson, didn't I? I might put on my dating app profile picture. Oh, I saw a cat earlier. I went to the co-op and I saw a cat, Greavesy, and it ran away. Where do you think it was running to? Where do you think it was running to, lad? Greavesy. Yeah. He probably was running to Orpington. Yeah. Yeah. No substance. No originality. Just likes to copy people. See, dogs are different. You see, dogs are they're not like that. Dogs, they're very selfish. And they're loyal, but they only care. They're loyal, but they're very selfish. Dogs, they don't feel the need to copy. Whereas cats, they copy people. They copy people, don't they? Usually. Yeah. My hair's getting really long and curly, Greavesy. Yeah, Cheryl Cole, that's a copycat statement. Megan Fox, Beyonce. It used to be a thing if you didn't find Beyonce attractive, you got a screw loose. Yeah, like you're mental basically. Yeah, it's copying, isn't it? Copying. Copying the crowd. Wanted to fit in. Really well. I think a lot of people follow football to fit in, Greasy. What do you think? Yeah, they follow football to fit in with the crowd. Yeah, I think so. Fucking copycat. You little copycat. You little, you little cat. You little cat, mate. You little copycat, mate. You little cat, mate. You little copycat, mate. You little cat, mate. You little copycat, mate. You little copycat, mate. You little cat, mate. You little copycat, mate. You little cat, mate. You little copycat, mate. You little cat, mate. You little copycat, mate. Yeah, he's unblocked. Yeah. He didn't get blocked. I just timed him out. I didn't block him. I timed him out. Yeah, he's back on here. He commented on my community post. I like his little Geordie dialect. Bless him and his little Geordie words, Squeezy. Bless him and his little North East dialect. It's cute, isn't it? You and your little ways. Nah. Aw. The women used to love me when I used to go to Newcastle. I always say I'm going to come up there and I'm going to nick your women again, Reevesy. I'm going to go up there and nick your women. Ha! Yep. Ah. Well, they can keep going in. I'm going in my nest. I'm going to sleep. Is that cute, Greavesy? Not talking to Monty Man again. Yeah. Do you actually think though, if I went like now to the bookies, somebody would have cashed it in? Yeah, I think so. I didn't know they could do that. I'm never going to show a barcode ever again. I probably won't show the bet ever again, to be fair. I didn't know that. That's mad. I don't know. I need to go to the fucking barbers, Greavesy. Do I look pretty when I've had my hair cut? Yep. Do I look pretty? No, you do have to show the original slip. No, 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 no. You do. You do have to. If it's over £30, you do. If it's over £30, you have to show the original slip as well. Yeah, you do. If it's over £30, you do. That's what the rules are. Nah, it's okay. I'll just wait. You'll wait. Yeah, until Ladbrokes opens. You saw me there waiting. I wanted my £110. It's my bit of wonga, my bit of money, my bit of wonga, my bit of cash. Reevesy, my bit of wonga, my bit of cash. I don't want to need these people having it. You know, you could pay for my haircut so I can look pretty again. Greavesy. Oh my god, what is his hair, bro? I should get like a buzz cut. I think I should get like a buzz cut, you know, because it just grows back so fast. No, I'm just gonna get more cut off the top, I think, this time because it grows back so fast, lad. Fucking, it's annoying. No, not a buzz cut. No, what am I talking about? Not a buzz cut. I'm not going fucking bald. I don't need to. No, it's not a buzz cut. No, not a buzz cut. It is a buzz cut, yeah, where there's some at the top. I'm not fucking going bald, you fucker. Am I going out this weekend? What do you think? Are you happy now that I'm getting my vitamins from other places now, Greavesy? You must have noticed a change in my behaviour. Well, there you go then. Why would I go out this weekend? It's November. Why am I going to go out in November, bro? Pointless. I'm going out next week. Completely pointless, isn't it, Greavesy? Completely pointless. Yeah, next week I'm going out. I could go out this week, but it would just be pointless. It's November, innit? Pointless. Absolutely pointless. No, but I've had to find other ways to get silly, silly, miserable Reddit posts. Nah. What are they? Are they silly? Are they silly, miserable ones, Greavesy? Well, it's just because obviously I got abandoned by my mother, innit? It's not nice. How did you say you knew it was my mama again, Greavesy? Did you say they look like me? What was it? It was because they looked like me, wasn't it? Yeah. But the real question is, who's your dad then? If that's your mama, who's your dad? Yeah, I was in the shower earlier washing my pecker, Greavesy. Washing my little pecker. I remember when I got a blowjob in the alleyway. When I got a blowjob in the alleyway, I think my dick must have been stinking that day, Greavesy, because where I'm not circumcised, you have to wash your willy, you know, more thoroughly. Otherwise it smells. So could you imagine she was sucking my willy, Greavesy, and she didn't like wash it or anything. Because with the 19-year-old, she says, no, you're washing your dick before I'm putting that in my mouth. She was very like strict about it. Which to be fair was kind of a turn off. I said to one before, how did my dick taste, Greavesy? And they said it tasted a bit salty, like skin. Nah, bro, nah. I done a little video for you, Greavesy. Can I put it up? I still got it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up. Yeah, she used to hate giving the blowjob, Greavesy. She said it's disgusting because he comes out of your dick and that, innit? And I said, just shut up and put it in your mouth. What do you think of that, Greavesy? Lovely, innit? I just said, shut up and put it in your mouth. Stop being naughty. I'm putting. I done a video to you, Greavesy. I'm uploading it right now. We've got 3 minutes left. I'm not putting the train video up. No way. No, 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 no way. Got enough fucking white knight and simps. Yep. There we go. Should be up now, Greavesy. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that was earlier, Greavesy. Gosh. Yeah, it isn't funny, bro. It isn't funny. I want Greavesy to see it. I just don't want these little nerds to see it, like Red Star and Voice of Reason and that. Because you know they're like these little mongos on here. They twist shit. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to walk away from it, but I couldn't. I want to show you it, but I don't know how I can. Yeah, but you're gonna send it to people, aren't you? You're not gonna show it to people, are you? Yeah, you and Stephen Hour can see it. Yeah, because I'm scared. No, I'm not posting it on here, bro. No way am I posting it on here. No fucking way am I posting it on here, mate. That train video. No fucking way, lad. Not with these freaks on here. Fuck that. You know what they're like, mate. Yeah, I want you, Chip H and Stephen Howard to see it, but hmm. How do you tag people? What should I just do at Greavesy? Nah, I'm not posting it. I'll post it for Greavesy and Triple H and stuff, but nah, no way. Nah, no way, mate. Okay then. You promise you're not going to share it though, Greavesy? All right, one sec. You have to say promise. I just don't want Redstone and these little virgins, these other virgins, seeing it. Yeah. All right, all right, all right. I'm uploading it, so you're gonna see it, Greaves. If you want to do a review or whatever, you know you're more than welcome to. You can see it first, and I'll show the other cunts. This is on a public train, by the way, lads. Mama, where are you going, Mama? Oh gosh, it's past your bedtime, Mama. Oh gosh. Right, 1 second, Greaves. It's uploading, lad. Got 41 seconds. It's not uploaded yet. That's a cunt, little man. Okay, I will. I've tagged you first, though, and then I'll tag them. I need to go wee. My peck is hurting. I can tag more people as long as they don't fucking. Yeah. I might even tag LT, Greavesy. Why not? You know? The more the merrier. It should come through, Greavesy, in a minute. One sec. Tim Eldridge. Yeah, all right. It was bad. It was bad. I just tagged you, by the way. I just, yes, it's uploaded. Tim Eldridge. Yeah, this is the bruv side of YouTube, not the virgin side. Because you've got the bruv side and you've got the virgin side. Do you know what I mean, Greavesy? And then you've got the virgin side of YouTube. And I don't like the virgin side. There you go, Greasy. You have been tagged captain. And the Orpington Virgin. The Orpington Virgin as well. We don't want that Orpington bloody Virgin. The Mong side. I didn't go fucking piss, bro. Bear in mind, I was half a fucking slate, mate. Listening to this fucking show. I'm fucking great, mate. Ah, I go piss, bro. What's that? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Gravesy. You fucking virgin. You fucking virgin, can't ya? What did you think, Gravesy? Did you see it, Captain? Everybody was looking. Everybody was looking. I can't do that, mate. I can't do that. No, I can't do that. There's no point then, bro, because I don't want these cunts seeing it. So unless I put it public on my other channel and then tag you, I can put it on my other channel then tag you. Because I've got I've got a couple of channels. Could that work or? Yeah, but then they're just gonna go on where I've tagged you, then, isn't it? These little nerds. So that's not gonna work either. Fuck. Yeah, I don't want these cunts seeing it, to be fair, bro. These little mongos on here, because you know what they're like, these little mongos. They twist shit. Don't you use Instagram anymore, Greavesy? Yeah. Yeah, all women in the world need to suck willies, don't they, Greavesy? Why do some women hate sucking willies, Greavesy? I think it's quite nice getting your willy sucked. What do you think, Greavesy? You're not asked? Do you remember Peter Belly doesn't know where to turn? Greavesy, these trolls on here, innit? Peter Belly doesn't know where to turn. Peter Belly doesn't know where to turn. I'm a papa. Gosh. I'm all cozy in my little nesticles, Greavesy. Greavesy's one of the top brothers on this YouTube, aren't you, Greavesy? You're the top bruv. And then the second is Stephen Howard, and then the third one is Triple H. You know, even if it was just us three on this live stream, that would be enough. You know, just us. You know, 3, 4 people. Yeah. Then these little mongos. My fucking hair is annoying me, bro. It's fucking annoying me, lad. I mean, I could go out this week because if I got my hair cut this week, obviously I wouldn't need to get it done again next week, would I? Because I'm only going to like the area where I'm going. You don't need to dress up for. You don't need to dress up the area that I'm going to. You don't need to dress up. Depends on what area you're going. So I could actually go out this week if I wanted to, but I don't really want it, to be fair. I'd rather just save myself and it makes more sense. And like I said, it's November, so nope. I used to just get my willy out. Greavesy, you know the 19-year-old. I used to just get my willy out, and I used to say, "Suck my willy." What do you think of that, Greavesy? It's nice getting your willy sucked, Kentucky. I used to just get out on the bed, my little pecker. Yep, it was lovely. I'd be in my little t-shirt and my little shorts. I'd come back from work, and all I'd want is a blowjob. You know, sometimes when you've been working all day, mate, and you just want a blowjob, Greavesy, a blowjob and a lovely takeaway. That's all you need, you know. That's lovely. Yep. Women were put on this earth to satisfy Peter Belly's needs. Greavesy. Yeah, I was at work. I was at work all day. I made £100. I think it was like 90 or £100, and I just wanted a blowjob and a takeaway. How cute is that, Greavesy? That's cute, isn't it, Greavesy? Very cute. Is that cute, Greavesy? You make me laugh, Greavesy. You're proper troll, you are. Why don't you go on anyone else's channel, may I ask? You never go on Lord J's. You never go on anyone's channel but mine. I think that's quite weird. I'm starting to think you just like mocking me. Or Timmy Aldridge. Oh, what? Does he want the link? Doesn't go on anyone else's channel but mine. I put the link out there, did I not? No, there is. Greavesy. Yeah, I woke up today. I had a play with myself, Greavesy. Went to make a cup of tea and I chilled out for a little bit. I think about boobies when I masturbate, Greavesy. Yep, big boobies and stuff. Is that cute, Greavesy? Remember, stop saying my name. No, I don't want to stop saying your say. I don't want to stop saying your name. I want to continue. No, I want to continue. Greavesy, that's cute, isn't it? One sec. Greavesy, stop saying my name. Copycat statement. Oh, Timmy's not uploading any videos anymore. Yeah, maybe I like it. Greavesy. So why did you say that USA is my mummy, Greavesy? Does she look like me, really? Same eyebrows, isn't it? Same hair, same eyebrows. Oh, nope. No, but we'll be going to sleep soon. No, we'll be going to sleep soon, though, matey. I got some popcorn, Greavesy, so I'm probably going to put something on and drink some Coke. And yeah. Eh. You know, my mummy's got a YouTube channel, Greavesy. No, I didn't sleep because I wanted to be the first one in the bookies. You know, my mum has got a YouTube channel. She used to go live on it, but she doesn't go live anymore. Greavesy. Yeah, it doesn't go live. She was on PS4. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, Laney does. Yeah. Yeah, but USA is definitely my mama, though, isn't it? Greavesy. Definitely, isn't it? It's not just some normal person that you hooked up with, is it, Greavesy? Nah. There's a lot of history for Peterbelly and Elephant and Castle. Let me have a look. Yeah, I'm watching it, Greavesy. Someone said you hate PJ like everyone else, and I love it. Yeah, lovely. I like that mission passed, Greavesy. Mission passed. I like that bit. Oh, yeah, thank you, Captain. Yeah, I like that. Mama. Oh gosh. Hey, Mama. Who's that? Of course I won, mate. There was no way they was ever going to beat me, mate. No fucking way. Alright, this is my mama. Look, one sec. You're not my mama. I got some popcorn I'm going to nibble on. I bought it from the places and the fucking popcorn is rank, innit? But the co-op one is quite nice. What popcorn do you like? From where? No, but what mate? No, but what mate? It's worse when it's burnt. I hate when it's burnt. Shit, innit? It's disgusting, and the taste, even if it's slightly overdone. Yeah, that's my mama. I just linked it. Look. Oh no! I almost slipped earlier and fell over. No, but when I went out at 6 o'clock in the morning, Ma, and I almost fucking slipped. It was really icy and cold. It's not a joke, Ma. Yeah. I was conceived on Valentine's Day. I was convinced. That's a fun fact you didn't know about me, Greavesy. Fun fact that you didn't know, I was conceived on Valentine's Day. Yeah, USA Izzy and Damon was up to no good. And then I came into the world. How cute was that? I come into the world. Greavesy, what do you think about that? Yeah, they're sad bastards. They're sad people on here, Triple H. Remember when they spoke about your bed sheets? Yeah, I was conceived on Valentine's Day, Greavesy. That's why I was born in October. That's when I was conceived. Yep. Because obviously they were dating and stuff. That's how I came into the world. Is that right, Greavesy? You remember when I was messaging that damn saying, why did you and Mama split up? Do you remember, Greavesy? Why did you and Mummy split up then? What's the what's the reason? They never answered me. What, Greavesy? What are you? What are you blessing to? What are you blessing to? Hmm. Tam's your dada. Greavesy, do you remember Tam's your dada? I was conceived. I was conceived. I was conceived, Greavesy, Valentine's Day, because USA Izzy and Damin was having like some fun time with each other, and that's how I was brought into the world. Yep. Yeah, they weren't going to get there before me. I even travelled 6 miles as well. I had to pay for the train and stuff because that one opened at 7:30. You see, the other one opened at 8:30. So yeah, no one was beating me, mate. Greavesy was talking about setting alarms and shit. I was like, mate, there's not going to be no alarms. There's no alarms. We ain't going to sleep, mate. We are not going to sleep. We ain't going to sleep, mate. Are you fucking mad? I like pineapple juice more. Greavesy, so what do you think about my mama and her YouTube channel? I said to this troll account, why didn't she tell me she was my mama? And she was like, Peter Belly, she wanted to keep it a secret. And I said, really? So I said, where was I born then? She was like, Boston, Massachusetts, Greavesy. They're saying that she didn't want to tell me that she was my mama because she wanted to keep it a secret, Greavesy. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, you can't triple. No, you can't, lad. Can't even have a fucking football bet in peace with these cunts. No, horrible being abandoned, isn't it? See, at least with you, Greavesy, obviously, like your parents died and stuff, so it's like a bit different. But when you actually have a mother that's abandoned you, you would know what it's like. It's not good to be abandoned. To be abandoned, it's horrible, mate. A parent dying is one thing, but to be abandoned by someone that brought you into this world, Greavesy, it's horrible. Yep, lovely. Laney's not my mama. USA Izzy is my mama. That's not my mum. Laney's my adopted mama. Greavesy. Yeah, she's my adopted mama because I was put into care. Greavesy, I was put into care. I was put into care 3 years ago. Come April. Greavesy. Yeah, I was put into care. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that is quite sad to be honest, Greavesy. That is quite sad. So how do you have a house then? How did you get housed? Is it by the council? Did you get housed by the council then or Alright, you know another thing with these people, Triple H, they're such repeaters. How many times do you hear skin, munter, skin, munter, skin, munter? It's fucking they're repeating bastards. Yeah. Who do you think I look more like, Greavesy? Laney or USA Izzy? Why do I look so much like this USA Izzy, Greavesy, then? Huh? That's a bit weird, isn't it? I look so like this person. Oh, huh? Would you say that we look like each other, Greavesy? Sig not Peter Belly's mama. Greavesy, Sig was never your mama. You remember that one, Greavesy? Sig was never your mama. She wanted to keep it a secret. I wonder who it is behind that account, bro, that keeps doing that. There's got to be someone, Greavesy, that keeps doing it. Obviously, someone keeps fucking doing it, innit? But I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, lad. Mama! I'm gonna have some popcorn and cola in a minute. Is that alright, Greavesy? If I have some popcorn and some cola? Uh, that's sad about your parents, though, Greavesy. Very sad. It happens sometimes, you know, when you've been sick and you start getting hungry again, you just feel like some popcorn and coke. So how do you live by yourself, Greavesy? Is it owned by the council or something? That's strange. Bless you, Greavesy. Do you not have any like friends or anything? My dad died when I was like 11, but my mum brought me up, so I only really had my mum, so it wasn't really a loss to me, anyways. But like, you don't have any friends or anything, Greavesy. Maybe I can come round and we can play some games together. We can stream on YouTube. I feel bad, because obviously you don't have parents and stuff. I don't know if you have any siblings. I don't think you've got any siblings, do you? Maybe I can come round and we can play some games together. We can be friends, Greavesy. Me, I'll bring King if you want. I'll bring Kingling. Yeah. Bless you, Greavesy. Bless you. Bless you in life. Yeah. Yeah, my dad died. Oh, bless. But how do you live on your own, though? How do you pay the rent? I don't get it. How do you pay the rent and stuff? Oh, let me guess. You give people blowjobs for money, don't you, Greavesy? What, do you give people blowjobs? Greavesy, do you give people blowjobs? I shat myself earlier. Yeah, I shat myself earlier. So what are we gonna do with these football bet, bruvs? What are we gonna do? You're gonna. It's not gonna be worth doing these both teams to score anymore, is it? With these fucking shit odds. With these fucking. With these fucking shitty odds, innit? Not on the train. Just after that, I had to put my underpants in the wash. Greasy, do you think USA is disgusting for wanting to have sex with somebody that she just met? But that's weird though, because if you're just that's weird because if you're just looking for sex, people say that like, you need to get in a relationship with a woman, and if you just want sex, then you're not gonna get a woman. But it's all right for women to want dick. That's not fair, is it, Greavesy? Would you say that's another one of the double standards? I don't know who that lady Z is. Yeah, it kind of is. Double standards, kind of, because if you said that you were just looking for sex, people say that you need to get in a relationship with a woman, innit? They say you would get ridiculed, but if a woman wants dick, then that's completely fine. Do you not think it's weird, Greavesy? Somebody wanting to have sex with first person that they meet, Greavesy. Do you think it's disgusting? It's like wear a condom. I said I'm not wearing a condom. But are you mad asking me to wear a condom? Fuck that. I'm not wearing a condom. You silly goose. I don't wear condoms. I don't like condoms. I think that's probably why I got blowjobs from escorts all them times because you can't fuck them without condoms. My sister's got a cat. I hate cats. There's no substance, no integrity, no nothing, no mind of their own. They just seek out to copy people. That's what I don't like about cats. I hate cats. They got no mind of their own. They just copy people. And my sister's got a cat. And every time I go there, it jumps at me because I don't like Cheryl Cole. It starts fucking jumping at me and attacking me and shit. It won't leave me alone. I said I don't like Cheryl Cole. He keeps calling me gay and hitting me. Fuck off, you copycat. Had to go in the other room. It's not my Frenchie, it's my sister's. But yeah, I'll be getting one soon, Greaves. I'm going to be getting a puppy Frenchie. I love the baby Merle ones. I love the baby Merle ones. Merle. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah. I called it Greavesy. Could do. That's a lovely little vote. Yeah, could do. I wouldn't get a girl Frenchie because when they go on the heat, it's not good. So it has to be a boy. But they're like 2 grand the dogs, Greavesy. They're about 2K the doggies. They're like 2K with papers. They're fucking expensive, mate. They're fucking expensive. They're fucking cute though. If I mean for papers, I mean paper ones, like legit ones. No, I don't. I would never meet that guy because he played with his own shit. That's fucking gross. Nah. Yep. And I didn't get owned on a train, matey. That seems like the Virgin. Oh, nice. How did you get 4.5K? Do you work or something? 4.5K. Wow. That's a lot for a doggy, lad. But he's gorgeous, though. Nice. How much do you get a month? Do you know it's so weird when you think about money, right? Money, well, like money is what buys you food and stuff. It's so weird when you think about it, isn't it, Greavesy? That a bit of paper is what like you need to live. It's just so weird, isn't it? It is weird when you actually think about it, isn't it? It is strange, bro. Yeah. No, they're my little mates. Nice, 6 grand a month. Nice. That's nice, bro. Yeah, that's good. Do you gamble? 14 Maxwell. Do you gamble? I ain't played roulette for ages. Maybe I need to do another little roulette session at some point. It's been a long time, boy. Maybe. Can't be asked with it anymore, though. That's why I don't play it. Yeah, nice. I see what you mean. Yeah, it is weird. Yeah, it is weird. You got paid last week and you're almost skint? How? That's £6 a month and you're almost skint. That's mad. Silly goose. Whoa, that's crazy, bro. That's mad. I don't believe you. What do you think, Stephen Howard? Do you believe this guy? Sounds mad. That's crazy if that's true, bro. Bless you. What do you mean, not a prayer? What do you mean? What do you mean, not a prayer? I got over this fucking vintage porn in the 70s. I can't get. I was watching some interracial vintage porn made in the 70s. What the fuck? Fucking mad, bro. The fucking 70s? That's crazy. Have you ever watched interracial porn? I'm not muted, am I? I'm not muted, am I? Yo, you hear me? Yeah, I was watching some interracial vintage porn UK asylum, and these videos were made in the 70s. What the fuck? It was made in the 70s. That is mad, bro. I wasn't even fucking born then. What the fuck? And it was uploaded in 2010. Mad. You ever watch vintage porn, UK Asylum? Yeah. I watch vintage porn. I don't know if you watch porn. I don't always watch it. Sometimes. Yeah. But it's so weird to know that like these people are probably dead now, isn't it? Yeah, probably dead now. That is weird, lad. Or they're fucking old, so you're fucking jacking off to old people. You're jacking off to really old people. When I watch, how are they able to put these old pornos on websites though? Greavesy told me, but I forgot. How are they able to? 2010, Jesus Christ. No, I can show you what I was. What I told you, I'll show you what porno I was watching. I'll put the picture up. I was watching this one. Look, they were in an island, and she made him suck her dick. She made him. She made him suck his dick, and then she still couldn't get off the island. Yeah, yeah. I was watching some interracial porn from the 70s. Yeah, this is what I was watching. It was quite funny to be honest. Look at that shitty picture. 70s, bro. Does that definitely look like the 70s UK asylum? Yeah, that's definitely the 70s, isn't it? Yeah, Greavesy, look, that is definitely the 70s, isn't it? Yeah. Think about it, Greavesy. There was no TikTok, no Instagram, no smartphones. Imagine that. Imagine that, lad. Oh. Did you find it? You reckon them two are still alive now? Nah. Nah, there's no way they're still alive. They got to be dead now, innit? Yeah, they got to be dead. You'll laugh at this, right? But there's some porn star men, right, that's been doing it since their 20s. Now they're an old man, they're still doing it. And they're actually still doing it as an old man. I'm not even joking, bro. There's this Italian porn star, he's been doing it since he was in his 20s or 30s. Now he's, I think, in his 60s, 70s, and he's still doing it. Maybe. Yeah. And shit. Some lovely interracial porn. Imagine that. Lovely interracial porn with a cup of cunt. I don't know. I was bored. It was fun. Yeah, I was watching it because I was bored. He blackmailed her into getting sex. He made empty promises to get sex. Hmm. What do you think of that, Greavesy? Yeah, she was terrified. You get me off, I get you off. You get me off, I get you off. Bro, you know, it's the interracial porn is the most funniest, yeah. I'll never forget this time, yeah, this black guy was getting a blowjob and he was like, that's the business. I was dead, bro. I remember me and Money Mike came, we was watching at the same time, yeah. I fucking fell off the bed laughing, mate. He said, that's the business. You're nasty and I like nasty. You're nasty and I like nasty. You're only gonna be nasty for me. Yeah. Imagine, have you ever had a blowjob before and said that's the business? What the fuck? That's the business. Imagine that agrees again. Blowjob. That made me laugh for so long after that, you know. That's the business. That's the business. She said, I'll only give you sex if you can get me off the island. So when he got sex, he just left. And somebody on a porno commented saying it sums up men. You get it, Greavesy? Greavesy, did you used to like Crash Bandicoot? I can't believe I got with a Somalian person, bro. Remember when I got with that Somalian Greavesy? So I've actually done interracial, haven't I, Greavesy? Yeah, I've done interracial. Greavesy, I can't believe I've actually done interracial. What do you think of that? Would you ever do interracial? I can't believe I've actually done interracial, bro. What the fuck? But I remember why I done it. I remember why I did do it, though. I do remember why I did it. Basically, yeah. Well, I think they're dead now, isn't it? UK Asylum. I'm guessing they're dead now, no? Because that was in the 70s. My mum was born in 1960. My mum was born in, yeah, my mum was born in 1960. She would have been 10. Yep, they're dead. I was watching Alice in Wonderland porn, UK Asylum, and now the woman's like really old. She's alive, but she's really old. Yep. Yeah, do you know how they used to do porn back in the day? I think they used to put them on discs, in it, UK Asylum. I think they used to put them on discs. Yeah, I think they used to record them and put them on discs because obviously they didn't have the internet back then. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I've been with a black woman once. And when she kept sucking my willy, her teeth kept grinding. Yeah, so now they put all the old porn onto these videos now. You can tell though, because the picture was so shit back then, wasn't it? If you look at the picture back then to now, yeah, yeah, the picture was so bad back then, wasn't it? I was watching a lot of porn. Good old vintage porn. Oh gosh. 1 second. I need to go downstairs. Oh gosh. Easy. Oh, I'm gonna put my little gownie on. My little gownie. Yeah. I already have. I have with a Somalian before. Yeah, I gave her £200, £250. She gave me a blowjob in the Weatherspoons toilets, and I went to her gaff and banged her a couple of months after. I gave £250, bro, because back then I used to be loaded. So yeah, full time. Nah. Yeah, but back then I was fucking loaded, bro. So I didn't care, you know. Yeah, she gave me in the Weatherspoons toilet triple. Yeah, the Weatherspoons Tottenham Court Road toilet. No. And she started telling me she loved me and that. I was like, what the fuck? You're crazy. Yeah. No, but it's all been a load of bollocks. It's all been a load of bollocks. Right, I'm gonna have some bloody popcorn now. I'm fucking hungry again. Oh gosh. Alright, Trip Rates, did you touch Isabelle's boobies? Right, Trip Rates, would you touch Isabelle's boobies? Nah, it's not funny, but it's immature. That's what that account asked me. Did you touch Isabelle's boobies? They were mocking you, laughing at you. Don't let these cunning women win. Do you remember music? I love popcorn. But every time I go to the cinema, it reminds me of USA Izzy. I'm not sure why, Greedy. When I'm munching on the popcorn and drinking the cola. Can't beat nice popcorn and a Coke. Oh, you can't beat a nice popcorn and a Coke. What, boss? Mum, you can't beat a nice popcorn with a Coke with what's the Coke called on the machine? Certain kind of Coke with syrup Coke. Syrup Coke with a nice bit of popcorn. Oh, mate. Really, honestly, yeah. It's very nice. See that one? Do you remember? Stop going on about some girl that don't want you, Greavesy. I'm not. I'm not. If you're old school, you remember that. I'm not. Greavesy. Mmm. Mmm. Popcorn. Mmm. I love popcorn. I'm not sure. Probably sucking his dad's disabled dick. Mm-hmm. Mm. Lovely. Monty Man blocked me. Yeah. You don't know who left out. Mm. Mm. Sounds like a probably that statement. You can't deny she's attractive. You can't deny she's attractive. Copycat. Nothing but a fucking copycat. I haven't moved on. I'll never move on. No, I had a boyfriend threatening me on Facebook, bro. I told him if he wants to come to London, I'll smash his fucking face in. Josh Brown, his name is. Josh Brown. Right, it's not her boyfriend in Mama. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. So what happened in Elephant and Castle, Greavesy? But you said my mum is Laney. You said my mum is Laney. I think that Stephen Howard works, you know. I think that Stephen Howard works. Do you know why? Because he always comes on here around 5 or 6. So do you reckon he works, this Stephen Howard? I reckon he does. Yeah. Squeezy, do you know who Trevor McDonald is? Do you know who that is, Trevor McDonald? How do you know who he is? So yeah, them two could still be alive if they lived, but they would be like Trevor McDonald's age. Yeah, they would be Trevor. If they were alive, they'd be Trevor McDonald's age. He's 86. I just looked him up. He's fucking 86. That cunt. So they'd be around 80. Yeah, but black people live quite long, don't they, Gruzy? Hmm. You right, Mr. B? I was watching some interracial porn yesterday. Oh yeah, yeah, he's all right. Yeah, yeah. He used to be on iTunes. Yeah, I remember him. Hmm. Did you used to like Philip Schofield? I never liked him, bro. He fucking gives me the EBGBs. That Philip Schofield is cringe. Nah. No, that Trevor McDonald's is get mate. Trevor McDonald's fucking 86. I just threw it up. He's 72. Yeah. Um. Was it over? Was it over the rumors? Was it over the rumors, Guzi? I used to like Deal or No Deal, but I didn't really like Noel Edmonds. He's a narcissist, isn't it? Noel Edmonds doesn't seem like a nice person. Yeah, Philip Schofield. Yeah, you don't hear about him though. Julie Hetching him. I didn't know. I didn't know about her. I just looked her up. Box for Timmy. I didn't know who that. I didn't know who that Julie is. Did you used to like Mr. Bean, Greavesy? Did you used to like Mr. Bean? I used to do a really good Mr. Bean impression, you know. Yeah, yeah. I used to, yeah. Yeah, I was good at it as well, Mr. Bean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was good at it as well. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was good. Do you watch any quiz shows, Greavesy? No, I can't do it anymore. There's this guy, bro. He does voices perfect. Greavesy, he does voices. He does impressions perfect. Yeah, he can do Mr. Herb the pervert. You know, Family Guy. Mr. Herbert is his name is Herbert the pervert, bro. That whistles when he talks. That is hard to do, bro. Like he actually whistles as he talks. I'm sure you've heard it. If you ever watched Family Guy, he whistles when he talks. I think I can do that, bro. But I can't do them. Yeah, my mum loves Tipping Point. She likes Ben Shepherd. Yeah. Yeah, she likes Ben Shepherd. Yeah, I like the chase. I didn't really used to like Bradley Walsh, but he's actually alright to be honest. There's a lot worse out there than him. He's not the worst. I just don't like that Noel Edmonds. I used to prefer. He's not he's not I don't like him. I don't really like Ronaldo either. He seems up his own arse. I don't know if you've watched his interviews, Greavesy, but he seems like really up his own arse, that Ronaldo. I don't know if you ever watched it, but there was an interview where Piers Morgan was interviewing him. Piers Morgan isn't really liked either. A lot of people don't like Piers Morgan. Don't know what your opinion on him is, but yeah. Do you remember Alan Carr? Remember Alan Carr, Greavesy? Who, Ronaldo? Who, Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh, Piers. Alan, it's me, Alan Carr. Yeah, he's a puff, mate. He's a fucking puff. Alan Carr's a fucking puff, mate. I think Ed Sheeran's alright, Greavesy. I think Ed Sheeran's alright. It seems like a down to earth person, you know, Ed Sheeran. I don't mind Ed Sheeran, yeah. I think he's alright. The link's up for you, Timmy, if you want it. Yeah. Yeah, he seems alright, bro, Ed. You got the link, lad. I think you got a crush on Taylor Swift, don't you, Greavesy? Oh, you want to know another copycat statement, Greavesy? Emma Watson. You know Emma Watson from Harry Potter. People used to obsess over her, like she was the best looking person in the world. That was a trend as well. I can't remember the exact year, but that was a thing as well. They all used to copy each other. I'm sure you do. You remember that one? You might not remember it, but yeah, they'll copy each other. Yeah, do you remember that one? The Emma Watson one. Yeah, copycat. Even though she was normal looking and she has no body, they're all copying each other in school again. Do you remember? Do you remember? Little copycats. Okay, here we go. Do you remember that one, Greavesy? Copycat statement, that one. Oh, well, they used to copy each other with that one as well. Yeah. Bless you then, Greavesy, if you like, Ed. Oh, do you remember that fucking Harry Hill? Fucking prick he is. Do you remember him? Harry Hill. He was an absolute prick, he was. Do you remember him, Greavesy? Harry Hill? Absolute fucking prick he was, mate. Yeah. Do you remember that one, Greavesy? Everyone used to like that Russell Howard. I never used to like Russell Howard. No. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely, that popcorn. I agree with you. Are you going to watch the new Scream when it comes out in February? Oh. Oh, bless you. Yeah, because you've got anxiety, don't you, Greavesy? So, yeah, there's a film I need to watch next month. I think it's called The Bride or The Maid. I don't know. Like, I'm going to have to start checking the cinemas every week. There's some good ones coming out next month. So, I want them to. I want them to make a Talk to Me too. I wonder if they're going to make a smile free. Yeah, Joseph Farrell's a nonce lover. It's like what Kieran says, anyone that's not blocked by nonce legs, you can't trust them. Yeah, Joseph Farrell's a nonce lover. He said that I called him a nonce. I never called him a nonce. I said that he's a nonce lover. Because he goes on Virgin Boys shit all the time. Yeah, he's a nonce lover. Joseph Farrell. Yeah, he comes on every couple of weeks, man. He's not on all the time. But yeah, anyone that's not blocked by nonce legs, you can't trust them. Yeah. See, Greaves a bruv. He doesn't take my side and he doesn't take nonce legs' side. And he isn't straight to nonce legs' rescue, is he? Like Joseph Farrar. Yeah, fuck Joseph Farrar. Joseph Farrar. So did I bring a lot of this YouTube shit on myself, Greavesy? Because if people repeat saying, "Oh, you met your mother and that," but if I never come out with these things, no one would know, would they? If I just done a channel not complaining about women and stuff, then these people wouldn't say these things, would they, Greavesy? Like, don't let these cunting women win and that. Yeah. I'm the root cause for fucking Monty losing everything, Greavesy. Monty and Timmy Eldridge would have never met if it wasn't for me. Think of that, Greavesy. Think of it. Where we have never met. There'd be no Rice. It would be them and Kaylee. If it wasn't for me, he would still be with Kaylee. How mad is that? With the kids. There'd be no Natalie G, there'd be no Rice. I do feel bad, but like he could have got off it, but he just wouldn't get off it. Triple H. And then he got very groovy. He got nicked over YouTube. He got his devices seized. And what do you think he done the next day, Groovy? He didn't think to himself, "Oh, let me start a new leaf in the book. Let me have a fresh start, live my life, try and get my kids back." Nope. Went straight to Argos, bought another phone, and went back on YouTube. Well, yep, mad, absolutely mad. Mm. Mm. Them cunts were laughing at us. Yep, yep. So have you got a little northern accent then, Groovesy? Have you got a northern accent? Have you got a little northern accent then? Bless you. Yeah, I like that video you done. So what time do you reckon they would have went to the bookies today, Greavesy? About 9? 8:39? Because I was thinking the whole time me waiting there, I'm thinking they're waiting there as well. I'm waiting for the bookies, right? But then I'm thinking they're fucking also waiting. And time is not on our side here. Time is not on our fucking side. Yeah, but it's not because of the money. I didn't need the money. I didn't need £110. I got money. It's just I didn't want these cunts to win. I didn't want these cunts to have a laugh at me, Greavesy. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, he called it. So I poured myself another glass of Coke. He called it, but it wasn't because of the money, obviously. So it was either I do that, Greavesy, or they have the last laugh. And these trolls didn't win. These trolls didn't win. These trolls didn't win at all. Because I'm the one that put the barcode out there by accident. So it's actually my fault. I actually caused all of it. I actually caused all of it. Think about it. These people only have what you give them, Greavesy. What's your videos? Oh, you actually talk. You've actually got a voice. 1 second. Which one? Oh, I didn't know you had a voice. What the live stream? I can probably guess your accent as well because I'm very good. Which what? What about the live stream? You're not talking in that one, are you? Are you talking on the live one from 6 years ago? You got one live stream, Lucy. Right, let me listen to this. 1 second. Foreign accent. Yes, but I stayed up all night. Why did I stay up all night? Because I put the barcode up there, so it was my fault. If I didn't put the barcode up there, that wouldn't have happened, would it? So therefore, I done it to myself. So they didn't win. Because I done it myself. It wasn't trolls. I done it myself. If I didn't put the barcode up there, that would have happened. So that's that, mate. Who's the one that put the barcode up there? I did. Not them. So it was my fault, really. What you got a foreign accent, Greasy? Are you a foreigner? Latest gaming ones. Let me have a look. Yes, and why did I do that? And why did it happen? Because I put the barcode up. Yes, and how and why did that happen? Because I put the barcode up there. So it was my fault. Not any of these people. I don't know how many times I used to have to say to Joseph Farrar, they're not fucking with my head, Greasy. Do you remember when he used to say, oh yeah, they do this stuff to try to psychologically fuck with people's head? I'm like, they don't fucking fuck with my head, mate. I've been on here for fucking years. They don't fucking fuck with my head, mate. I bet you love that, innit, Greasy? Yeah. They fuck with their own heads. Yeah. So yeah. They're not even trolls, they're spastics. These people are not trolls, they're spastics on here, Greavesy. They're not trolls, they're spastics. Little lowline. They're not even trolls, they're little mongols, little weasels. There's a lot of weasels on this community, innit, Greavesy? Did you like it, Greavesy? Did you like it, Greavesy, when I was describing USA Izzy's boobies? Did you like it? Did it make you have a boner? It made you have a boner, didn't it? Yeah, it did. You got excited. I know. What does that tell you? What does that tell you, Triple H? They've done nothing. Because I'm still here. I'm still here. It's like what Monty Man says. He's still here, isn't it, Greasy? Even though he says I'm still here. Madness, isn't it? Yeah. I miss RuneScape, Greaves. I really miss RuneScape, bro. I really miss 2010 RuneScape, 2011 RuneScape. I can't tell you how much I miss that game. And I've never really met anyone in person that's actually played it or know what it's like. Greavesy. They know of the game, but they've not played it. Oh, bro, that game was banging back. Oh, that game, bro, before they ruined it. I used to love it doing the quests and everything. Greavesy. Best game. Yeah, I miss it, me. I miss it. Like the void, the hand cannon, everything. But I used to stay up, bro. 24 hours, no problem, and just play it. Sit there making milkshakes, playing it on the PC all night long, mate. All night long. Back in the MSN days. That my friend from Amsterdam, I actually met him through RuneScape. We actually met in real life, but that it was a game that you couldn't even explain it. Like unless you've played it, you can't actually explain it to someone. It's not possible to explain it. You actually have to play it for yourself, otherwise you can't explain it. Do you think they had dentists in the 70s, Greavesy? Yeah, I like the dentists. Yeah, I like dentists. Imagine back in the day, bro, when there was no dentist. People just used to die in it. Like back in the caveman days. Man eats coke and drops dead during traffic stop. What the fuck? Oh, Greavesy. Remember, Greaves, I really want you, but I don't think you want me. What would have I done? Um, I would have been pissed off. So when she was sucking my dick, yeah, it was probably smelly, wasn't it, Greavesy, my willy? I can't believe she gave me a drunk blowjob in the alleyway. I got a blowjob in the alleyway, UK Asylum. It was about a year and a half ago. Some American gave me a blowjob in the alleyway. It felt lovely. Yeah, we were in the O'Neills. Yeah, she was drunk and she says, "I really want you, but I don't think you want me." I said, I do, but everyone's looking." So then I went round the corner and I started playing with her vagina, and then I took my pants down, and then she gave me a blowjob. Yeah, it's bloody hard to get women nowadays. UK Asylum, no one's bloody interested. No one's bloody interested. UK asylum. Do you remember that I've got a boyfriend excuse, UK asylum? That used to get annoying, innit? I have a boyfriend. God, that used to get annoying, bro. When you kept hearing it over and over and over again. Fucking hell. It's so boring, isn't it, bro? So boring. I know, it's boring, isn't it, bro? Bores me. Oh, yeah. UK asylum. Where are you from? Oh, lovely. Lovely, Triple H. So wait, you've actually got a kid, Triple H. You never mentioned the kid. Why do you never mention it? You said you got a kid, no? Yeah, look at Greasy, lovely. I'm not really a biscuit person, to be fair. I tell you what ones I did like. You know the Bourbon biscuits, Greasy, the Bourbon ones. Oh, North London, yeah. Yeah. So what? You never see your kid. What the fuck? You never mention it. Why? So don't you see the kid? Bless you. Yeah. Bless you then if you got a kid, Triple H. Hmm. Oh, bless you then. That's cute, Triple H. Bless you if you've got a kid because you couldn't control your little sexual urges. That's why Triple H has got a kid, Greavesy, because he couldn't control his sexual urges and he got someone pregnant. Is that is that right, Triple H? Lovely, lovely, Greavesy, lovely. Bless you. Absolutely bless you. That's good on you, though, Triple H. You get some more money from the government now. Yeah, bless you, Triple H. I think you'd be a good dad, Greavesy. I reckon Greavesy would be a good dad. Greavesy would be a good dad as well. Would you want to be a dad? Never. Never. I can't even get a fucking date, let alone have a child. Isn't that right, Greavesy? How's your biscuits, lad? You're calling me immature. What about women? They're fucking immature. You know what? Yeah, Greaves. Do you know what, Greavesy? I used to think I was really immature. You know, well, I am immature. But then I started meeting women, and then you actually realize that they're more immature than you, and that's saying something because I'm really immature, bro. But they're more immature than me. Do you not find that fucked up, Greavesy? Yeah, they're way more fucking immature than me, bro. Yeah, they're way more immature. They actually make me feel mature. These women are very hypocritical, Greavesy. I'm on this woman's Instagram. She just looks like a fucking dickhead, bro. She looks like an absolute dickhead. Like, I know might sound mad to you, but yeah. Proper dickhead. Nah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, they're fucking proper dickheads, these women, lad. Oh, gosh. These women go on that they don't have sex and stuff, and then they get pregnant. Greavesy. They're very hypocritical, aren't they? Uh, I need to cut down on the sugar and the coke, to be fair, bro. Because he's a nonce lover. He's a nonce leg lover. Yeah, he's a lover of nonce legs. I'm not friends with people that are lovers of nonce legs. Every time I say something about him, he defends them. But then when he's saying shit about me, I never see him defending me. Go and fuck off, you biased nonce lover. You either don't stick up for both, either, or you stick up for both. Isn't that right, Greavesy? You either stick up for both of us, or you don't stick up for either of us. So yeah, that's the way I see it, lad. Greavesy doesn't ever stick up for him or me. which is good. We want someone that's unbiased. Well, because it's weird, lad. Oh, do you remember Uncle Bad Touch, Queasy? Do you miss Uncle Bad Touch? Do you miss Uncle Bad Touch? Yeah. Yeah, these women are dickheads, bro. On Instagram, innit? Queasy, do you like pregnancy? I don't find it a laugh. No, I don't find it a laugh what these people do on here. Like VOR and fantasy stories, I don't think it's a laugh. If I had my chance, bro, I'd fucking really hurt one of these people, bro. No, 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 I don't think it's a laugh, but it's not just YouTube, though, is it? Because what these people do is not just YouTube. The stuff they do is not just YouTube, is it? Because they do a lot of stuff that's just not YouTube. Isn't that right, Greavesy? I mean, they contact people's family, they try to get people's money stopped, they try to get people killed. So it's not just YouTube, mate. It ain't just YouTube. I hate that voice of reason. I hate that fantasy stories. It's not just YouTube, bruv. Trust me. Well, they, they look at what the shit they do on here, bro. It's not YouTube. It's not just YouTube, bro. Look at the shit that they do on here. So yeah, you know. Never, bro. What you think? So you think if you change the subject, what do you think would stop? What do you think would stop? Mm, Oh, it doesn't get to me. It doesn't get to me, bro. They're just repeating bastards. They're just all self-projecting, repeating bastards, bro. It doesn't get to me. No, no, that's just them talking about themselves, isn't it? No, I'm just saying, I'm on these women's profile on Instagram. They look like absolute dickheads. Do you even know what I mean by they look like dickheads? Proper dickheads. Bro, these people are not trolls, they're spastics. Do you actually know what the definition of trolling is? These people are not trolls, they're self projecting fat spastics with no lives. They're not trolls. Look at this, bro. They look like proper dickheads. You really do wonder what men these people are going for when you're looking on this Instagram. Hmm. You wouldn't be able to have a baby, Greavesy. The baby would keep you up at night. Yeah, Greavesy. You would have gone mad if a fucking baby was keeping you up all night, wouldn't you? Taking a baby away from his mama. Nah, fuck having a baby, bro. What would you name the baby? You know? Yeah, but every time we change the subject, an account comes in and brings it up again. Greavesy. It brings it up again. They will bring up the like we've been talking about something here, like gaming or I don't fucking know. And then somebody will come in randomly and say fucking and say and say don't let these cunting women win. And then they bring it all up again, isn't it? You've seen it, Greaves, yourself. Ethan, that's a horrible name, bro. I hate that name, Ethan. I only know two people that are called it, but yeah, Ethan, that's a horrible name. You'd really call your bubba Ethan? You know? No, that's a horrible name, bro. Come on. Fucking Ethan. This woman said if she had a baby with me, she'd call it baby Alex. Baby Alex, Squeezy. What do you think of that, baby Alex? I don't think that's a bad name. What do you think, baby Alex? Yeah, I don't mind baby Alex. Greavesy, baby Alex. If I ever got married, Greavesy would be my best man. Yeah, Greavesy would be my best man at my wedding. Mate, you need to get laid. Bro, the first thing you need to do is being able to get a fucking conversation out of a woman. Let alone fucking get laid. You can't even get a conversation out of the fuckers. Let alone a date, let alone get laid. Fucking one step at a time, bro. Jesus Christ. Try getting a conversation first. Oh, really, is it? That's nice, bro. Cool story, bro. Cool story. You remember that one? Cool story, Greavesy. Cool story, bro. Want me to tell it again? See what I did there, Trip. See what I done there, Greavesy. I ended it. This is the part of it being healthy now. What would be the unhealthy thing to do, Greavesy? Yeah. I'm not here to try to change people's minds, bro. I don't care anymore. People dismiss your struggles. So I don't give a fuck what people think. That's the new me now, Greavesy. No more arguing, no more trying to convince people, no nothing. Waste of everyone's time, innit? Yep. Yeah, he said he had sex the other day, Greavesy, to me Eldridge. Do you believe that? He says that Monty Man's a virgin. Hmm. Monty Man's a virgin. He said Monty Man's a virgin, Greavesy. Huh. Wow. Yep. I'm not sure what to say about that. He said that Monty's a virgin. Monty Man. But he doesn't think Nonce Legs is. Strange, isn't it? So you think somebody that's got two kids is a virgin, but yet somebody with a disabled girlfriend possibly can't be? Seems a bit weird, doesn't it, Greavesy? Seems a bit weird. I think these people just love nonces on here. To be honest, I think they're nonce lovers. It's like that Joseph Ferrano. Yeah. There's your Farah. Okay. Oh, which one? Which guy? What did he sound like? It might have been that Kieran. What's your favourite video of mine? Yeah, good one, Triple H. You're not gonna bait me, lad. You're not gonna bait me. You can dismiss people's struggles all you like. You're not gonna bait me, lad. See, I'm learning new things now, Triple H and Greavesy. I think it's all a laugh, which is a massive reason he doesn't get women. Yeah, that trying to bait me is not gonna work, lad. This goes with the whole dismissing people's struggles, Greavesy. Do you remember when I said about people dismissing people's struggles? That's what I mean by dismissing people's struggles. So if people dismiss my struggles, I'll be like, okay, that's good for you. So yeah, even though there's videos out there, there's messages out there. It's like one ear. It goes in one ear and out the other with these people, innit, Greavesy? I won't be. The only podcast I will start again is is basically asking white knights why they white knight. Nothing to do with me and my experiences, because there's no point in that, because people just dismiss your struggles, so pointless. It's a waste of everyone's time. But I want to ask these white knights why they white knight. I think that would be a good podcast. That'll be a good subject. Yeah. The incel version. You need to stop that incel word. That's very, very you need to stop that incel word, bro. It's really boring now. You need to stop that incel word. It's really, really boring. That's really, really boring now, bro. Really, really boring. You need to come up with some better words, better insults. It's boring. It's like calling a woman a bitch. It has no substance, no meaning, nothing. You know, the thing is, Greavesy, you know incels, right? Have you ever watched incel documentaries? These people think you're an incel if you don't lick women's asses. That's their definition of an incel. If you don't lick women's asses and think they're away, they call you an incel within like 5 minutes. But that's not what an incel is. But they call people incels that don't lick women's asses. So that's simple as that, really. A lot of people do that now. If you don't lick women's asses, you're an incel. Even though you've got life experiences, more life experience than any incel could ever have, they will still call you an incel. I'm like, okay, bitch. You know, that's what you say. Mad. It's mad. Really, really mad. I'll tell you what though, I'm not an incel, but I'd rather be a fucking incel than be a fucking white knight any day of the fucking week. If I had to choose between one of them, I'd be like, yeah, I'd choose to be in. I would be an incel rather than a fucking white knight. You know when women moan about men, what do they call them? They try to say they call them femcells, but I don't think that they do. No. Women that hate men get pitied. Women, men that talk the truth about women get called an incel. That's just life, though, isn't it, Greavesy? That's just life, laddie. It's the way it is. Yeah. We're not going around in circles. What I meant by dismissing struggles is he said he doesn't listen, he thinks it's all laugh, which is why I don't get women. That's what Triple H said. But I put videos out there. Yeah, but when they call people an incel, Greavesy, it basically means you not sucking up to women. You not actually being an incel. So okay, so for example, right, say I go on somewhere and say, oh, women are stuck up, they've got attitude problems. Based on my experiences, they will call me an incel, even though I've got life experiences. And what I'm saying is the truth, they'll still call me an incel. But yet, when obviously a woman wants to moan and whinge about men that they choose, they get pitied. So it's a gender thing. At the end of the day, it is a gender thing. So you know what I'm saying? You know it, I know it. What's left to say? Women can hate men, no problem. Men talk the truth about women. I've got I've got evidence to back up their shit. They get called an incel. So I wish that word had never been invented though, Greavesy, because it's not fair, is it? Is there no equality nowadays? That word should have never been invented. Because if they're not going to invent one for a woman, there shouldn't be one for men, should there, Greavesy? Why is it that women are allowed to, you know, go for men that treat them badly and moan and get pitied? But when we want to voice our experiences, we get called an incel. That's not fair. Bit sexist, isn't it? Yeah, they call you an incel. Yeah, like if you argue with someone within 5 minutes, they're like, "Oh, you're an incel," straight away. Like that's what they call you. It's mad, mad unhealthy. I'm so glad I don't get into any of them arguments anymore, bro. I'm so glad. I'll never get into any of them arguments ever again. I don't think I'll ever ask for advice again. I don't think I'll ever moan about it ever again to anyone. Pointless. They'll dismiss your struggles, potentially call you an incel. Yeah, weird, isn't it? No more. It's madness. Madness. Oh well. Oh well, Greavesy. I don't care about women anymore, anyways, Greavesy. I did back like 3 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago when I was really horny and stuff. But nowadays, I don't really care. I'm booking a holiday soon, definitely for next summer. Maybe April. I'm gonna go April or June. I'm gonna go somewhere April or June. I don't know where yet. I haven't decided. No, I don't. I talk about the double standards. Yeah, because the double standards is fucking bad. And the way the world is bad. Yeah, it's fucked up. Really fucked up. Isn't that right, Greavesy? You know. No, I wouldn't. No. I only done that with a 19-year-old is because she didn't have big enough boobies, Greavesy. And it also the nutrients and stuff. No. Nah, bro. I don't think so. What do you mean up north? That's a player, bro. That's a player universal. That's a player universal. What do you mean up north? That's a player. It's considered a player fucking everywhere. You absolute idiot. What the fuck? So you don't see, Greavesy, how this whole conversation you're dismissing people's struggles. So hold on a minute, right? You're saying that it's not about dismissing people's struggles. That's what you're saying, really, bro. You really don't think this is dismissing people's struggles? Okay, I'll explain to you how it is. So you and Triple H is saying one thing, right? But you're ignoring the fact that I've put like a million videos out there of what they've done. That's the point I'm saying that you're dismissing struggles. That's what I mean by that. It's because you're saying one thing, but you're ignoring all of the videos that I put out there. This is what I'm saying, bro. So it is dismissing struggles. Because the first thing that comes to my mind is the videos. When you're saying this stuff, bro, yeah, the first thing that comes to my mind is the videos. And you are dismissing them. Which is why I deleted them anyways, lad, because you just dismissed them. Yeah, pretty much. But no, but you are kind of dismissing people's struggles though. Because you're saying about how I'm not mature and then, but we've all seen videos of messages and approaches. So how are you not dismissing people's struggles? Triple H is dismissing my struggles. 100% he's dismissing my struggles, lad. See, look, right. Okay, I'll give you an example of Triple H, Greavesy, yeah? He's talking about me being immature, right? And that's why I can't get a woman. Now, how many approaching videos have I put up there where women have had bad attitudes and haven't given me the chance and have led me on? You see the contradictory. Do you understand that? Do you see the contradictory? Do you not understand from what he's saying and what videos have been put up? That's what I'm trying to say to you. So it is, yeah, it is dismissing struggles. Yeah, sorry to say. I know you don't like to be the one that's dismissing the struggles, but you are dismissing people's struggles. Bro, it's not just Lex that does that, lad. The thing is, it's not. You do realize it. Lex dismisses people's struggles. He's not the only one though. There's loads of people like him that dismiss people's struggles. Most, yeah. See, look, right. Be more humble, less argument to get. Again, another person dismissed my struggles. What about the approaching videos? What about the messages? So you are dismissing people's struggles. This is exactly why I don't get into it anymore. I don't put any videos up there. Don't try to change people's mind because you're just going to dismiss it anyways. Like Bob, he's dismissing my struggles. Triple H is dismissing my struggles because I've put videos out there, approaching videos, multiple approaching videos. Yeah, but I've put approaching videos out there, Greavesy. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was more than one where they didn't even let me finish my sentence without saying that they weren't interested. Doesn't that kind of contradict everything that you're saying? Maybe a little bit. Does it maybe like not just you, like a lot of people as well? Does that not maybe contradict everything that you're saying? It contradicts it massively. So when you're sat here like writing all of this stuff, this is the only thing I can think of. So yeah, you're basically you are yeah, basically you are kind of it's hard. I don't know the word for it, but you're definitely dismissing struggles. Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't be writing all of this stuff. Did you just listen to anything that I just said, Bob, or you no, just dismissing struggles? It's like when it comes to women, these people don't have an ear. No. But with these people, it seems that they don't have an ear. Their ear's not working. That's what it seems. Yeah, but the thing is, but no. But the thing is, Greavesy, is I've put approaches and messages out there. So there's nothing anyone can say. That's what I'm trying. You might think I'm being awkward, right? And I think I'm right, and it's not about that. But you gotta understand, bro, that I'm in the 5% minority with people that's met women, gone out approaching and stuff, and I've shared a lot of that stuff. So what is there left to say? The way I see it is, it's not for her to say anything. It's not for me to say anything. It's not for anyone else to say anything. It's for these women to prove that they're different, and they can't. And they've made it categorically clear that they can't. So that's the end of it. That's the way and it's not for me, you, or her to say. It's for them to prove you wrong, and they can't. They just prove that they're all the fucking same. So that's why I moved on from it in the end. You know? You're speaking to someone in the 5% minority, bro. Maybe 10% minority, you know? And even when that guy called me weak minded, that was a trigger because I knew that I'm like in the 10% minority. 5-10% with people that's actually gone out and approached women and stuff. So so you're saying something and you're giving advice whilst dismissing all of the videos that I put up. You not see what's wrong with that? But no, if you think no, but listen, did you not listen to what that Sarah was saying? She was she was making excuses for them as well, bro. She was like, "Oh well, how did they lead you on? How did they lead you on?" And I said, "They led me on this way, that way, this way, that way." You know, she was still making excuses for them. She was still making excuses for this one from 2 weeks ago. Did you not listen to it, bro? She was saying, "Well, how did they lead you on?" And they know damn well that they've led you on, but they won't admit it because they're a woman. Like just as an example, Didn't you hear what she was saying, bro? And that goes back to what you're saying about them thinking that they're angels. You know, I don't really think it's up for me or anyone to say anything. It's up for these women to to prove they're good, but they can't. Yeah, but she was still making excuses, though. She was still making excuses. She was saying, "Well, how do they lead you on?" And like when it's, bro, I know when someone's leading me the fuck on. No, this shouldn't be going round and round in circles. It's if someone's led you on, they've led you on. End of. And she was trying to make it seem like we cared when we didn't. We were just stating a fact that they led us on, whatever. But where they kept denying it, it made us seem like we cared by telling them that they did. If that makes sense. Yeah, maybe, but she was still denying that they led me on. And that changed their mind excuse is another excuse they like to use. Um yeah, that's another one. They changed their mind. People don't change their mind that quickly, mate. But yeah, we know it's bullshit anyways. Yeah, that's that, innit? And yeah. They used to make excuses for USA Izzy Greavesy. When she used to do when she done what she done, they made excuses for her as well. Yeah, they made excuses for her as well. I can't remember the exact ones, but they did. Yeah. But sometimes you get people that don't do it though, Greavesy. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you'll meet someone and they'll be like completely unbiased, but very rare though. With what one? Well, she was though. Was it? How long did that conversation go around in circles with me and Sarah about this person leading me on? He was asking, like, how do you know they were leading you on? And I'd be like, oh, well, they were. And it's like, oh, they were just being nice. And I'm thinking, come on now, you don't even believe the shit that you're fucking saying. She was, I can't remember the whole conversation, but I know she was definitely, yeah. Like we know they can't, they have it in their head where a woman possibly can't lead someone on. They won't have it. It's just ridiculous, lad. Yeah. You don't see it from my point of view, though, do you, Greavesy? How would you feel if you've gave women chance after chance and chance? If you've gave them benefit of the doubt, chance and chance and chance, time and time and time and time again, then you're not going to care what anyone says, are you? If you've given women the benefit of the doubt time and time and time and time and time and time again, doesn't really matter what anyone else says. Think about it, bro. I used to do mad stuff. Mad stuff. Mad stuff, bro. Remember when it used to piss me off when people used to say, keep trying, keep trying? I went to Manchester the same day before, bro, because I kept hearing it and it was annoying me. I'm pretty sure you all remember that video of me in the car and that. So if you've given people the benefit of the doubt for years, then you are going to be ignorant. You are not going to care what anyone says. Because why should you? What they say don't matter. You've given people the benefit of the doubt time and time and time again to prove they're wrong, to prove that they're different, and they can't. So fuck everyone else. Simple. You're watching Little Britain. What other Little Britons do I like? I like the describing one. Oh, I like the describing one. That one's funny, Greavesy, the describing one. When they're nice and then they start insulting them. Oh, that one's good, yeah. Yeah, that one's good. I like the insulting one. Uh which other one? Remember, look into my eyes, my eyes, my eyes. Don't push your luck, mate. Do you remember that one, Greavesy? Yeah. August. One second. What? Oh. Really? How much do they pay ya? Oh no. Oh no, how much do they pay ya? Oh gosh. Oh, is it your little universal credit? Your little universal credentials? Oh no. Who's your universal credentials? October's the best month ever. October's the best month. Oh gosh. Mama. Oh fuck. Hey. Oh gosh. Wheezy. Oh gosh. Autumn can be Peter Belly's mama in the winter for the winter, innit? No, I don't have a mama. Oh gosh, Triple H. Oh gosh. Nah, Autumn's not Peter Belly's mama. Triple H. When are you out drinking again, Bob? Yeah, I'm tired. But I'm gone. See ya.